When Forsaken was announced, Bungie emphasized the importance of storytelling from a deeper and darker perspective. This was something community members longed for, as it would return the sense of mystery and exploration to our favorite game. So with that being said, I put together a list of some Forsaken Easter eggs and secrets that you may have missed, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Alright Guardians, welcome back to the channel, and if you've been here for a while, you may know how much I love secrets and Easter eggs, not just in the game, but also in the lore. There's just some type of special feeling you get when you solve that mystery or crack the code to some crazy theory. So I hope you're excited to jump into today's video, and let's take a look at some of Forsaken's secrets and mysteries. At number 10, we have the Dance Club Easter egg. Fans of Halo Reach may remember a hidden Dance Club Easter egg on the mission New Alexandria. This was achieved if you held back onto one of these certain buildings and activated a button near the bottom. If you activated this button and then head back to the club, the grunts and brutes kinda go crazy on the dance floor. Well, it seems Bungie has paid tribute to not just this Easter egg, but many others on this list as well. So to see Forsaken's Dance Party Easter egg, head to the Tangled Shore and spawn in the center at the Thieves' Landing. From here, head straight ahead into the Lost Sector in the middle and then walk inside. Now this specific area plays a couple of songs and you can even interact with it and change them, but one example of the songs you may know is Hope for the Future, which was made by Paul McCartney for Destiny 1. This is in many places in Destiny 2. It's in the Homecoming mission, down by the jukebox. You can activate it on the Wish Wall in the Last Wish raid and also here, but I can't really play it for copyright reasons, but just know it's there and you can check it out for yourself. Next we have a Back to the Future reference hidden in the first mission. Now there are a lot of hidden things in this mission, but this is just an example of something that we found. Now this was discovered by Long Live Chief over on Reddit, and it sounds very similar to a line from the movie itself.
Alright guys, listen, this is the blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
Alright partner, this is a Cade riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison!
At number 8, some of the Dreaming City's secrets. Now the Dreaming City is littered with tons of different secrets and hidden objectives. Now while these probably aren't necessarily Easter eggs in your book, they are hidden and can grant some possible rewards. First we have the cat statues that are scattered around the map. Why they are cats, I have no idea, but they do give you some gear. So these are found in various locations and award some legendary gear if you present them with a small gift. You can obtain these small gifts by just playing in the Dreaming City throughout the week, and then when you turn them in, that specific cat will disappear. It's not yet known what happens if you grant the small gifts to all the cats in the Dreaming City. Maybe something will happen, maybe something won't, but if you're looking for some pretty small rewards, you can go seek out these furry friends. Moving on, we have some tower Easter eggs. So some of these are quite obvious, while others may have just flew under the radar. First, we're going to go ahead and spawn in and head left to visit Cade's former post. If you visited this area since the DLC came out, you may have noticed a feathered friend has taken his spot. This is in fact his pet chicken Colonel, who he met at the farm over a year ago in the Red War.
Well, at least we have each other.
Not too far away, you can take a couple more steps to Amanda Holliday's post where she's working on some sparrows, and you can see Cade's cloak in this area as well. Cade 6 also has a trusty hand cannon named after his son Ace, who he never got to meet. The only reason Cade knows of him was because the name was in his journal when his ghost rezzed him. Yeah, it's really sad, but Cade kinda kept these memories in his journal and always wondered what his family was like before he became an Exo. After completing Forsaken's campaign, you can go ahead and go out on a quest to obtain the hand cannon for yourself, the Ace of Spades, but what you may not have noticed is there's actually an Ace of Spades plaque on the ground near Zavala's perch.
Guardians are meant to protect the city.
And lastly, at the tower, we know how much Cade loved his ramen. We had that super tiny quest just before Forsaken came out where we can pick up an expired coupon that expired decades ago, and in fact, I think you could still pick it up if you want. But if you do head over to the right side near the ramen shop in the tower, you will see a poster of Cade 6 as a remembrance of both his heroism and the ramen that he loved to consume, even though he's a robot. Next, we have another Bungie classic that was introduced in previous Halo games. So in Halo Reach, for example, when this skull was activated called the Grunt Birthday Party, it spewed confetti from the Grunt's head if you landed a precision hit. So this has also made a return in Destiny 2's Last Wish raid with a secret wall of rewards and wishes. So I made another video, talking about how this wall works. You basically got to input a code, and if you get it right, it'll activate this Easter egg. There's like 15 codes in total, but we're just going to focus on this one for right now. So if you put in the right combination, this is what happens. Now speaking of the wall, Paul McCartney's Hope for the Future, which I mentioned earlier, also plays if you enter this combination. Like I said, can't really show it for copyright reasons, but if you are interested, you can check that one out. And there's also codes that include teleportations to the different encounters, this secret emblem right here, and many more. Next up, we have a line said by the Queen of the Awoken, which is a throwback from Destiny 1. So back when the House of Wolves was announced, the Queen opened up the Reap to the Guardians so he could stop the Kell of Kells from rallying the Wolves' forces.
Open the reef to the Guardians. Offer the riches of our realm as bounty for these traitors. Let the hunt begin.
When interacting with the Oracle for the first time and learning that Mara is alive, she basically says the same thing, so it's not anything huge, but I thought it was cool for you veteran players.
Assemble a team, Petra. Send them into the heart of the city. Kill that creature and extract its heart. I offer the riches of our realm as bounty. Open the gates and let the Guardians in.
Upon first setting foot back in the Reef and the Prison of Elders, you may have asked yourself, where's that friendly Fallen guy at? Will we ever get to see him, and what's he up to? Now while Varix is still out there in some of Forsaken's lore, he remains behind the scenes plotting his next move. But if you go ahead and load up the Warden of Nothing Strike, which is in the Tangled Shore, we also get another very nice throwback to Destiny 1's Prison of Elders.
Dismantle mines, yes. Or you face final round. A mighty cabal challenges.
Hell no. Varix left his pet servitor behind, and the thing went nuts. Thinks it is him. It's running the whole prison through some kind of combat drills. Executioner. 'Cause I can't tell. That's what I like about you. Riding that thin line. Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh.
Anyway, Guardians, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you enjoyed these Easter eggs and secrets in Destiny 2's Forsaken expansion, and I'm sure I missed some, so let me know if you find anything cool down below. If you'd like to see more content just like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I thank you very much for watching. My name's Evade, and I'll catch you Guardians in the next one.